Hi, it's Joanna Fortune here from Solove, here to talk to you about self-esteem. It's something that comes up a lot, especially with young children, boys and girls, coming into that pre-adolescent phase. Parents are often wondering, how can I make sure I boost their self-esteem and keep them confident and have them believing in the good in themselves, especially when they're bombarded with messages out there about how they should look, how they should behave and what they should be wearing. So you've probably seen my behaviour jar video. Well, this is something that's on that line but used in a different way. It's called the positivity jar. So if you take a jar, again, just an ordinary jar that you pick up in any hardware store, and this time I've used a stack of coloured post-it notes because, again, visually it looks pretty when you're filling it. There are a couple of ways to do this. Sometimes it's good for parents who are having a really hard time themselves with their children and finding behaviour very challenging, that you might write yourself notes about when you've had a good day. You might fill, on this day we went to the park and we had a lovely time playing together, and date it the 12th of November 2013. And you fold it up, and then and fill these in every good day you have. And then when you're having a really tough day and you're feeling that nothing you're doing is working with your child, take out a note and remind yourself that there are plenty of days when you and your child get it really, really right and have had lots of fun. The other way to do it is that, and you can start this at any age for your child and then give it to them when you feel they need it most, is fill it full of positive messages for them. So you might take out and write down, I love you, I love every part of you, and no matter what, I will always love you. Some really lovely positive messages. You fold it up and put it in the jar. You can take any approach to this and lots of things, and write down a day that you had such a good time. Today we turned a grey rainy day into a fun duvet day by making popcorn together and curling up under a duvet on the sofa in our pyjamas to watch a movie together. We had great fun with each other. And you date it, fold it up and put it in. So and there's lots of things about what you love about your child and what's so good about them, and think about things about how they behave in a beautiful way as opposed to how they look. You fill your jar with that and you give that to your child, and it sits there. Again, it's very visually beautiful to look at, but when they're having a tough day, they can reach in and pull out a beautiful positive message about the beauty that you see in them and be reminded of how great they really are, and particularly in your eyes. It's a great self-esteem tool. As I said, it can be used in lots of ways, both for you as a parent and for your child. So give it a go and see how you get on. Enjoy!